Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I have a bit of a mixed haul for you today. I'm going to show you everything that I got in the January sales. So in my last video I talked about how to refresh your style and your wardrobe for the new year. If you haven't seen that already, I will link it down below in the description box, or you can click on the little eye icon up here. And one of my tips was to take advantage of the sales. This is kind of like my edit of the January sale, so I'm not going to be keeping at everything. I just wanted to show you basically the best picks in my opinion. Often the stuff that goes into the sale isn't really very good, so it can be a bit hard to find the really good bits. So I've done all the work for you. I've spent days and days surfing the internet looking through for all the best bits. So I really hope you like my selection. Don't forget, everything will be linked down below in the description box if you want to shop for yourself. And if you're new to my channel, I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe and join me for more videos. I post videos every single Monday, mostly about fashion and style and occasionally beauty and lifestyle as well. So I have mainly high street things from Topshop, River Island, Aldo, Ted Baker, but I just want to start with the one luxury expensive thing. A little bit of a naughty purchase. Okay, so there's a story, as there always is. A few months ago I was introduced to the brand Coach. I've obviously always heard of Coach, but to be honest I'd never really even been in the shop or looked on the website, and I saw this bag and I was just like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. And I was just looking at it, and then when I got home I looked at it online and it was really expensive, and I was like, oh. And as I was online looking for stuff for this video, I thought I would just check out, I have like a Pinterest board of like my wish list and things to kind of come back to and things to remember basically. I just thought I'd see if it was in the sale, and it was half price. And I was like, oh my gosh. Do you know what? I had a really good 2017. I worked really hard. I worked so hard even over Christmas. I'm going to treat myself. And I actually tweeted and everyone was just like, oh Freddy, you only live once, just treat yourself. So I did. And actually the whole weekend I was on the website on my laptop, just like, I added it into my bag. I don't know why, I just did. Sometimes, you know, you just like add it into your bag for pretend, for fun, and then it turns into reality. And then literally the next day I added it into my bag again and realized that it was already in my bag. And then I went to view my bag to delete it, and it said basically like, you can't have both of these in your bag, only one. So I realized that they only had one left, and I was like, well, oh my god, my mind is made up, and I just ordered it, and I was like, oh. So it came yesterday. I was so excited, and here it is in its lovely dust bag. It's so nice. Okay, so I'm going to show you this, and I think it's going to be a bit of a Marmite bag. I know for sure not everyone is going to like this because it's very unusual, and it's very different to anything else I have, but it's just amazing. So here it is. How cool is this bag? I love it so much. Obviously, like, this is a really unusual bag. It's very unique. It's basically inspired, it's called the Coach like Kiss Lock satchel or something, and it's inspired by like a doctor's bag. And if you know what I mean, if you've watched films that are like set in the 40s and 50s when doctors used to go and do like house calls, and they used to come like with their bags and like open them up, you know? It's like that, and it's two-tone, so it's got this lovely kind of nudie rosy pink on the front, and then the handles are like this orangey brown, and it just looks so vintage, and the hardware is brass, so it's really like, I don't know, it just looks so cool. And I just think like no one has a bag like this. Like, I've never seen a bag like this before. It does actually have like a over the shoulder strap as well, and after I'd bought it I went back to the page and refreshed, and it said out of stock, so I literally did get the last one, and I was like, oh my god. But I will link it down below anyway, because you never know, they might restock, or someone else might have had it in their basket and then it refreshed, so you never actually know, and you should always keep tabs. I always just carry on refreshing until I get it. So now I'm moving on to all of the high street things. I'm going to start with a few pairs of shoes that I bought. Like I said, I'm going to link everything down below. I hope that all of the sizes are in stock, but one thing I did just want to say, it's just a tip in general for online shopping, is if your size is out of stock, don't just like take that as final. Whenever my size is out of stock, I never just click off the page. If I really want it, I always just keep the tab up on my laptop and I just keep on refreshing it, and the chances are at some point your size will come back in stock because somebody might return it, or it could be as simple as somebody put it in their basket, so the website reserved it for them for like an hour and then they don't buy it, so it goes back into stock on the website. So always just make sure that you keep it up on a tab. Sometimes I've kept something up on a tab for a week or longer and I have eventually got it. So first of all, I have a pair of shoes from Aldo, and do you know what, I actually think out of everything in the haul, apart from the bag of course, that I think I will definitely keep because they're so cool and they would so much cheaper, it's crazy. And these are another thing I think people either love or hate. I actually did a little poll on Instagram. I put a picture up of them on my story and said like yes or no, and it was literally like 50-50, so some people definitely didn't like them, but I thought they were amazing. And they're these shoes. So nice. I love the colour. I love this like dusky, really soft, dusky, rosy pink. So pretty. They're suede and I just think these are so nice. They're so cool. They're kind of like Gucci-esque. They kind of look like the Gucci heeled loafers, except they're a little bit more like, I don't know, the Gucci loafers, I've seen them and I've been like, oh my god, they're so nice. But they're very like not easy to wear, you know, they're very bold, they're very statement, and these kind of have a lot of the features of the Gucci loafers, but they're a lot easier to wear, they're a lot more understated and subtle, and they were £85 originally, reduced to £25. So they had £60 off and they just feel so well made, like they're so nice and soft. And yeah, the more I look at them, the more I'm obsessed with them. I just hope that I have, I don't know, the confidence to wear them, but I think I will. Okay, so the next pair of shoes I know that you are all going to go crazy over because they're so nice and they are ridiculously cheap. Like, I could not even believe it. So they are from Dorothy Perkins. These are a dupe of a very expensive shoe and they look exactly the same. Ta-da! How amazing! This is the Mink a Perla, I think it's called that, yeah, Mink a Perla boot by Dorothy Perkins, and it's the beautiful mink colour, which is kind of like a pinky, very muted taupey nude. It's a really lovely colour. So these are dupes of these Stuart Weitzman boots, which are honestly, I think they must be about over £500, and they look honestly identical. They're just so elegant and eye-catching and feminine. Like, look at the almond toe, you know, I love an almond toe. These were £45 full price, which, you know, if they're decently made, which they seem to be, there are no like issues that I can see. I haven't worn them yet, so I don't know how comfortable they are. I think that is a fair, you know, price for a pair of boots. I would pay that, but they were in the sale and they were £12. £12, that's like a Chipotle. I clicked on them again. These were in my like saved items on my Pinterest and I knew they'd be in the sale. I thought they'd be like half price. I thought they were going to be like £20-25. Saw they were £12 and I was just like, how can they reduce them that much? They are literally the perfect pair of boots and they're £12. So now I have a couple of beautiful tops. Well, they're kind of like top jumper tops from Ted Baker. They do such an amazing sale. The things go so far down in price, and it's just a really nice opportunity to get some like more expensive pieces into your wardrobe. So the first one I got, which is so cute, is this little jumper. It's like a top, but it's a really fine knit, which is lovely. Really soft and comfortable, and it has this gorgeous rose gold bow. You could wear this as a Christmas jumper, but because it's rose gold and it's a bow, like you could honestly wear this any time of year, I think. And this was £110 originally, and it went down to £55. I really like this. It's so soft and it's really nice and tight fitting, so you could just tuck this into like a cute high-waisted skirt. And then the next top I got from Ted Baker is this one. It's actually a jumper, and I think it's part cashmere as well, so it's really soft. How cute is this? I actually had to get this from Selfridges because they were out of stock in pink on the Ted Baker website, but on the Selfridges website they had every single size, and it's so pretty because it just has this beautiful embellished bow with all diamonds and pearls, and I just think it's so cute. I love the bow. It's so pretty and just wonderfully soft. This was £77. Again, I think it was 110, went down to 77, which I thought was still great, not quite half price, but still quite a lot of money off. So So next I have something that was very affordable. I got this from ASOS, and to be honest, it was like the only thing that I really saw on ASOS. I couldn't really look through the whole website because, as you know, like ASOS is difficult at the best of times, but in the sale, like there were literally thousands of items to look through. So I don't know if I looked through everything, but there wasn't really that much. There was literally only really this one thing that I liked, and this is a dress from Misguided. And if I'm honest, I was a little bit disappointed when it came because the colours don't really look as like vibrant and bright as they did on the website. They look a bit more like muted. It kind of looks like it's been like on desaturation, but it is still a cute dress, and it was very, 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 very cheap. So this is the dress. It's a little shift dress, and the material is kind of like chiffony. It does feel a little bit cheap, but you know, it was cheap, so nothing offensive. And I really liked it because I thought it was kind of like a little like 60s style dress, because it comes in like a high neck and it has this cute little frill around the neck, which I love. The print was very 60s. It has these cute little fluty sleeves at the end, and yeah, I just thought that was really cute, really cool and different, and would look really nice with like a pair of black over the knee boots and a high ponytail. I don't know, I thought it was really cute. And this one was also £12. 12 clearly is the magic number. So next I have a couple of bits from River Island, one of my favourite high street stores, and the first is so cute. It's this lovely beret, and it's a really gorgeous like kind of brown camely colour, very classic, goes with many outfits, and it has this gorgeous lace up detail with this lovely little black bow, and the ribbon's velvet, and this was only £7. It was originally £16. How cute is that? I love the back. I love this lace up detail. Next from River Island I have possibly the prettiest dress that's ever been like on the high street before, and it's this gorgeous dress. It's so pretty. I have looked at this so many times online, but now it was in the sale. It was over half price again. It started out as £75 and it's now £30, which is crazy because it's so pretty. It's actually like a little mini dress. It has all of this beautiful lace and embroidered detail, and the top is like a see-through lace with little dots like Dobby, and the sleeves are all see-through lace and embroidery. It's definitely something that you could wear all year round, I think, even in spring if you had a nice event to go to. It's something that you could keep in your wardrobe and wear for a very long time, and I just think for £30 it's absolutely amazing. Then finally I have a few things from Topshop to show you. The Topshop sale this year is amazing, and it actually went live before Christmas, so I ordered a few bits. The first thing is this gorgeous pair of boots. So these are like Chelsea boots, but they have a bit of a twist because they have this really cool like asymmetric heel, which makes them look very interesting, and I just love the colour because it's like a classic kind of tan Chelsea boot, but it's got like a hint of pink in. It's like a blush tan. So gorgeous, so cool, unique yet classic. They're like classic with a little unique flair. And another thing that does not look seasonal at all, you could wear these all year round, even in spring and summer. They look just as cute with like bare legs and a cute summer dress. And these were £75 originally. They were reduced to £35. Again, that's over half price, which is amazing. So I have a few dresses to show you now. I did kind of want to get more like bottoms, skirts, and maybe jeans and trousers, but there isn't that much. Like, I don't know, I'm so fussy when it comes to skirts, like things on the bottom half, and I didn't really see anything that I really liked. So I mainly just got dresses in this haul. And the first is this really beautiful little like chiffony dress from Topshop. It's black, which is nice because I don't have many black things in my wardrobe, but I just loved the shape of it. It's a really beautiful fabric. It's really like soft, floaty chiffon, and it has a high neck, which you know is like one of my favourite features on a piece of clothing, and it has this all like gold studs on the neck, which is adorable. And then the other thing that I loved about it was the sleeves. It has these cute little sheer like puff sleeves. I just love that. I think it's so pretty. I just thought I had nothing really like this in my wardrobe. I love the shape of it, especially the sleeves. And this was originally £46 and it was reduced to £25. Then I have this dress, which is very pretty. It's gorgeous actually. This one here, it reminds me of like a hippie peasant dress, but then it also looks quite luxurious just because the lace is so lovely and there's so many pretty details, like the sleeves, which are sheer, and they have the gorgeous little frill and tie on the sleeves, and then the whole back of the dress is all laced up, kind of corset style, and then it has a little bit of that like corset lace detail at the front as well. And I just thought that was so gorgeous. You could totally get away with wearing this with black tights because it's a much more muted, like duskier, more wintry pink, so you could definitely get away with wearing black tights and, you know, make it warm. And then in the summer this will be perfect as well. So yeah, this was originally £46 and this was down to 20, I think, so really, really good. And then the final dress of the haul is this pretty little skater dress, which I just fell in love with. It has so much detail. It's a really beautiful pinky nude, but more on like the nude side rather than pink, and it has all this amazing cutout detail like around the waist and like up the sides as well. It's all like lace up and cut out. There's little frills on the sleeve, frills on the waist, and also frill at the bottom. It's quite easy to wear. It's just a really nice skater style, but it has all of these gorgeous details all really stand out. And this was originally £69, but it's online now for £30. So that was all of my favourite things that I found in the January sale. I really hope you enjoyed the video and you saw some things that you like, and I helped you find some good deals. I just thought you might want to see the bag one more time, by the way, so here it is. There you go. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Thank you so much for watching, and as always I shall see you next time. Bye!